Imagine a machine so powerful that it can solve tasks so fast, it would take the fastest supercomputer 10 septillion years to do the same thing. To put that in perspective, 10 septillion is a number with 25 zeros after it, far beyond our comprehension. This is exactly what Google's latest quantum chip, Willow, achieved. But the story didn't end there. As soon as Google unveiled this quantum leap, something unexpected happened. Social media exploded with claims. Some said that Willow didn't just break records in computing, it allegedly detected a divine frequency at 963 Hz. People began to say that this frequency, which some call the God frequency, connects humanity to the universe itself. It didn't take long for this story to go viral. Videos, memes, and posts flooded the internet, claiming that Google's most advanced quantum processor had tapped into something far more mysterious than anyone could have imagined. But here's the twist. Google never said anything about detecting any frequency, let alone a mystical one. So how did this incredible scientific breakthrough get twisted into something else entirely? Let's investigate what really happened behind the scenes and uncover the fascinating truth. The God frequency. Where did this idea come from? The idea of the 963 Hz frequency didn't just appear overnight. In certain spiritual and alternative communities, 963 Hz is seen as part of the Solfeggio scale, a series of frequencies believed to have healing or enlightening properties. Within this belief system, 963 Hz is known as the frequency of oneness, thought to help activate the pineal gland and connect listeners to universal energy. Along with it are other, magical, frequencies like 528 Hz, the love frequency, and 432 Hz, which some claim aligns with the universe's natural rhythm. But here's the key, scientific studies consistently debunk these claims. Despite their popularity in spiritual circles, there's no evidence supporting that these frequencies have special effects on the human body or consciousness. In fact, much of the hype comes from misattributed quotes. For example, many people believe that Nikola Tesla said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration," but this wasn't true. Tesla never said it, and this quote is more of a modern fabrication. So where do these beliefs about mystical frequencies come from? Part of the reason these ideas persist is that people long to see ancient wisdom confirmed by modern science. And that's exactly what happened with Google's quantum breakthrough. What Google actually achieved with the Willow chip wasn't a mystical frequency discovery. It was something far more revolutionary, a major quantum leap in quantum error correction. The Willow chip completed a task at lightning speed, one that would have taken traditional supercomputers 10 septillion years. However, what truly stands out is the exponential error reduction that Google achieved. Traditional computers struggle with errors as they get more complex. Imagine trying to get a large group of people to walk in perfect sync. The more people you add, the more mistakes are made. This is a monumental breakthrough in quantum computing, as it brings us closer to solving problems in fields like medicine, material science, and cryptography, without invoking any mystical frequencies. How the myth spread. Once Google made their announcement, something unexpected happened across social media platforms. Within hours, the claim spread like wildfire that Google's quantum computer had detected the God frequency at 963 Hz. The viral stories began to grow. Posts with titles like, "Google's AI just discovered God's frequency," and "Quantum computer detects divine signal," flooded platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Reddit. But here's the catch. Google never claimed any such discovery. No scientists from Google said anything about mystical frequencies. Despite this, the idea took off. It resonated with people who were eager to find a scientific validation for the spiritual or mystical ideas they already believed in. And just like that, a simple scientific breakthrough turned into a viral myth. Quantum computing versus quantum sensing. What's the difference? To fully understand why this story is all wrong, we need to differentiate between quantum computing and quantum sensing. Google's Willow chip is a quantum computer, designed to perform complex computational tasks, solving equations and running algorithms that would take classical computers an eternity. The frequencies Google's system deals with are microwave frequencies, not the audio frequencies claimed to be mystical. In contrast, there are specialized quantum sensors designed to detect frequencies, devices like those developed by MIT, which can reconstruct audio signals such as music or speech with incredible precision. However, Google's Willow chip isn't a frequency detection device. It's built for computation, not listening for frequencies. Why misinformation spreads so easily? So, how did a perfectly normal quantum achievement turn into a viral myth? The answer is simple: misinformation. There's a pattern that happens every time a scientific discovery meets mysticism in the age of the internet. When a major scientific achievement is announced, it's often met with buzzwords, unverified claims, and a mix of spiritual language. This makes it easy for stories to go viral, as they play into existing beliefs and theories. It becomes even easier when the actual research is full of technical jargon that the general public doesn't fully understand. So, when Google released their quantum computing breakthrough, people with an interest in spiritual frequencies saw an opportunity to link the two. What they created was the perfect storm, a real scientific achievement, combined with mystical concepts, presented with dramatic visuals and emotional appeal. The importance of factual clarity. Let's get back to the facts. Google never detected any God frequency. No quantum computer has done that. Willow was designed to solve problems, and its breakthrough was in error correction, not frequency detection. In fact, when we look through Google's research papers, official blog posts, and press releases, there was not a single mention of any mystical discovery. Only discussions about quantum error correction, performance benchmarks, and advancements in quantum computing. Furthermore, when independent scientists studied the claims about healing frequencies, including 963 Hz, they found